Hey y'all, I'm showing you how to make that Alice chicken from Outback, okay? Alright, so we're gonna make the marinade for the Alice chicken. We're gonna start with some Dijon mustard. Dijon. We're gonna take a half a cup of this. How it looks, a half a cup. We're gonna use a half a cup of honey. So in the same container, I'm gonna get a half a cup of honey out of here. Got some honey lovers here. Boop. Half a cup of honey. All right, and then we're gonna put some mayo. I mean, my dad raised me, so you know Dukes is always in the house. We're gonna put a fourth a cup. 1/4 cup of mayo. So we need a teaspoon, but we're just gonna get like a little drop. Not a lot. That's good. All right, and there we got it. We're gonna stir this thing up. All right, so we're gonna prepare our chicken. You see that I'm using the thin sliced chicken breast fillets. That's because I don't like really thick chicken breast. You wanna make sure that you season your chicken to your liking. I use salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. All right, you're gonna get a Ziploc bag for your marinade. You want to transfer the chicken into the Ziploc bag. You're gonna take your marinade and put it inside of the Ziploc bag. And now we're gonna pour it over into the bag. There we go. Get all that air out of there. And then we want to kind of get it. So it's covered in the marinade, and now we're gonna refrigerate this for 30 minutes to overnight. I'm gonna refrigerate from now, and it is 12 o'clock. From 12 till I get back with crews, so till about like 3:30. Sit it in the fridge. Lying down. You want to do a couple of strips of bacon. Okay, so you want to cook your bacon, and then once it's like cooked to your liking, you want to take it out of the pan. Preheat in the oven for 350. And we're gonna use this bacon grease to brown our chicken breast. So I'm taking it out of the fridge, and now let's put it in here and let it kind of sear. We're gonna sear it on both sides and let that get brown in there. So when we say brown, we mean like brown. Look at how good that looks. That looks so good. We're gonna transfer this, bear with me here, into a casserole baking dish. So, you're gonna scrape to the top of his lung. Don't mind him. He is extra dramatic, like his mom. All right, so we're gonna transfer the chicken to a casserole dish. I have my dish here. I'm just gonna pick it up and sit it down in here. And I literally just browned the chicken on both sides. We need to cut this bacon up. I used every knife I think I have. Jesus help me. Help me, Lord. So let's cut this up. We're gonna cut this up into like pieces, as many pieces as we can. Let's finish our transfer. Transferring chicken to the casserole dish. This is Judah's little piece of chicken. All right, so this is our chicken and we put it down in a casserole dish. This is gonna be Quentin's and this is gonna be like the rest of ours. I'm gonna make him 2 pieces because I think that he might like it. We're gonna be using the Kobe Jack cheese and we're gonna add our bacon. All right, so we're gonna do that. So we're just gonna put the Kobe cheese on top of the chicken. For the last 3, we're gonna put a little bacon and cheese. And you can also add, I think it comes like you're supposed to add mushrooms. I'm really the only person in my family that likes mushrooms. And now we're gonna stick this into the oven on 350 and let it cook for 20, I'm gonna let mine cook for like maybe 20-25 minutes. It calls for 25 to 30, but mine cooked a little bit longer on the stove, so it really probably doesn't need to cook that long. But we're gonna do 20 to 25 minutes. All right, so this is the finished product here. I have finished it. I kind of left my, I left the chicken in there a little too long because you can see how the cheese kind of browned a little bit here. But nonetheless, it's still good. We're gonna serve it with some mashed potatoes and broccoli. And that is it. Now this is actually Quentin's because it doesn't have like the bacon, and you can tell it doesn't have bacon in it. It's just the cheese, but still bomb and delish.